Hey guys, welcome back to another Gamer Style unboxing. Today's episode is actually a first. If you guys follow my Instagram, you know that I'm a collector of watches as well as shoes. And this is an addition to my very small and very humble collection of watches. So let's check it out. So since we are talking watches, I should probably do a wrist check. Today I'm wearing my Seiko 5 SNK803, which is the cream dial. This one has a slight modification. I replaced the original mineral crystal with a dome sapphire crystal from Crystal Time Serology, and this one has a green anti-reflective coating. Very cool little modification, and definitely upgrades the watch by a lot. So let's get into this. So today we're looking at a G-Shock. When it comes to beater watches, G-Shock is definitely unrivaled. This one's the GA2110ET-8A. The ET stands for Earth Tones, and I believe this one is one of two Earth Tone variations. The other one is a blue and gray version, which is also really cool. International warranty card, manual book, and let's dig into this thing. This watch has been dubbed the CasiOak because of its octagonal shape, which slightly resembles the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Obviously this one's a lot more affordable, but it's still a really cool little watch. This style came out about a couple years ago, and I believe that the gray option came out last year. So when I first saw the style of G-Shock, it was the all blacked out version, and I really wanted to get one, but I had very recently gotten this original style G-Shock also in an all blacked out version, so I didn't think I needed another one. So when I saw this gray version, I was all about it, and apparently so was everybody else, because it was really hard to get for a while, but it looks like they're back in stock now. You can actually order them through the CasiOak website or other retailers. I actually went to a local store and they had placed an order for me, but since it had taken such a long time, I actually went online and found this one on Zappos, and the day after it arrived, they actually called me from the store to tell me that it had arrived at the store. Oh well. This watch retails for $110. Definitely don't pay any more than that. Many resellers overprice this watch to make a larger profit because it is such a popular watch, so don't fall for that. Anyway, so really quick specs. This is about a 45.5 millimeter case size, 48.5 lug to lug, and just under 12 millimeters thick, which makes this the thinnest CasiOak G-Shock ever, which I think that's really cool. So that makes it sit very nice on the wrist. So let's put it on real quick. Yeah, it's a really cool watch, especially for such an affordable piece with the horological history that CasiOak has. So a few more specifications. This thing weighs only 51 grams, which is very light, and it is because of the new case, which CasiOak calls it the carbon core guard, which is then covered by the resin case. It is 200 meter water resistant, same as any other G-Shock. Has double LED lights, world time, 31 time zones, stopwatch. It has up to 5 alarms, and many other functions that I'm gonna have to investigate. Another thing that I decided to get for this is this aftermarket metal case and bracelet, which makes it look even more like an AP Royal Oak. A very inexpensive and super easy modification, and I was actually planning to do this mod in the video, but I actually really like the watch as it is, so I want to wear it like this for a while before I do the modification. I just think it's really cool the way it is right now. But at some point I'll do this modification and I'll shoot a short little video to show you guys. It's very easy. You take off these 4 screws right here, remove the resin case, and then put this on top and just screw that back in and you're good to go. Okay, so let's set the time on this thing real quick. So you gotta press and hold the adjust button until you hear the beep. This takes you to the time zone mode, which you then have to toggle through to get to your city. I am in Central Standard Time, so my city would be Chicago. Then you push the mode button and it toggles through the other settings. Okay, so that set my time zone, but I did not adjust the time, so I have to repeat it and get to the hour to the hour setting to adjust it. I'll definitely have to play with it a little to understand all the functions. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this short little unboxing video. Obviously I'm not an expert about watches, but I do enjoy them a lot. I've always been into watches ever since I was a teenager and I got my first job. I remember buying a watch every so often, but I didn't really know much about them until recently. And as I continue to learn more, I'll share my experiences with you guys. So leave me a comment, subscribe if you like this type of content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.